So when I say I really love it, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbor's jumper up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water. Three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build, that with the pain to the stretch. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, till I'm battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try luck. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his hands squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessed with success.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be second down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Counter give to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Nicks off the play action. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Deron Bland has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Goes for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're set up at the 35 now. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Catch is made down the right sideline. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. The tackle made by Mazi Smith.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 3 now. Etienne again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They go right back to Etienne. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Nix with it on first. Pass complete to Dulcich. Big man showing up the yards. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up 6-0 here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers, but a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
Throwing the out route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Working from the pistol, Howell. Brought in close to the 8. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. From the red zone now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. New set of downs for him from the 46. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Deron Bland. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Lays out left side and gets it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Dosich hauls it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. First down from the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Damone Clark. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Howell from the gun. Ferguson there to bring it in. Space past the 35. Keeps it moving. And he breaks into enemy enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. He's got it! 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Into the hands of Dulcich. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Give to Williams from the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3. Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Denver! A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And the shotgun, Howell. Buys time, rolling right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, Howell. Into the crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Broke through the tackle. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And the Broncos have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, it's ETN. Jukes one defender. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Trying again, following the sack. And they pick him off again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. He loses it on the hit! And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
He'll get this to Etienne. And he'll get it up to the 27. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. He gets 6 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down. Nick's now to throw. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And they pick him off again! He's out in the clear! And the Cowboys take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Putting the receiver in motion. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Mitchell will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Working from the pistol, Howell. Catch is made in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. A final throw before the break. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up to the 44. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Howell off to play action. Escapes the pocket. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play action here. That one's complete, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. To the air on first down. Howell. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Dallas. To throw again, it's Howell. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Howell out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not...
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Now Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go on fourth. Nix. Lays out left side and gets it. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now give this up the middle to Etienne. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Cut near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos will go for 2 again. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Play action here with Howell. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Howell from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Brandon Jones. Oh, the ball is loose again. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. If they get the ball back, with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has it downfield, working the left. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass is caught at the 9. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working quickly here. They'll run, Etienne. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. One more time with Etienne. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. And the shotgun, Howell. He's trying to lay it in deep. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Forced out to his right. He tucks it in. Oh, he lost the football. And the Broncos corral it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. But one player's tireless efforts stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Slot man in motion right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Nix. Flush down out to his left. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They're set up at the 35 now. Now Howell off to play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
Pick it up. Okay, ready?
Another try following the sack. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Howell out of the shotgun. He's trying another one deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Howell throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Mitchell up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Howell back to throw. Quick slant complete. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys getting closer to their 10th win of the season. So now here's 3rd and goal. Howell now. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the 4th. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys have it again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Man in motion here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To throw, Howell. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Howell. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defense.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Into the hands of Dulcich. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. Well, that'll do it for us. For Brock